Are you ready to take your bond with your feathered friend to the next level? In today's video, we'll share awesome tips to make your bird absolutely adore you. Whether you're a newbie or a seasoned bird owner, these fun and easy tricks will help you become your bird's favorite person. Let's get started and watch the magic happen. If you've ever lived with birds in a household of multiple people, you may have noticed that your bird will often tend to prefer a particular person over another. Believe it or not, there are several behaviors and characteristics that make people appealing to your bird. And anyone who meets these certain requirements is likelier to receive your bird's affection. In this video, we will talk about how birds choose their favorite human and how you can become your parrot's favorite person. The breed does matter. Some parrot breeds are known to prefer and connect with only one person, like an African Grey for example. But other breeds will obviously always have their favorite human, but will also enjoy spending time with other people around them. Handling. Handling is the key to earning your bird's bond and respect. Birds want to remain in control of their environment. This means that being cornered and grabbed without request can make a bird lose its trust in you. The best way of getting your bird's love is not forcing it to interact with you. Instead, encourage your pet to want the contact. Don't pet, pick up, or corner your feathered friend against their will. It's best to let the bird make the first move. Your voice. By nature, birds are nervous and afraid of humans. And there are some behaviors that can make people less appealing to birds. For example, birds find loud noises or sudden movements to be stressful. Birds may even try to avoid people who behave in ways that are impulsive, frightening, or distressing to them. If your bird views you as a source of safety, it will be more likely to be drawn to you.
Come here, you baby bird, come on. Yeah.
Owners with high-pitched voices also report that their birds love it and can mimic them very easily. Food. Your bird's survival instincts controls it for a large part of its day, and only a few things are more important than food. So it should come as no surprise that birds show affection to people who offer them food. This means the person providing treats and spoiling food to a bird will be highly valuable to it and is likely to win its favor. Age. Becoming your bird's favorite person will also depend greatly on how old it is. If you took your bird while it was a chick, your bond will be much better as it will look at you as the human who raised it, almost like a parrot. But if you got your bird while it was older, it will naturally be more difficult to tame and bond with, as it already had a previous life before you got it. That does not mean you can only tame a young bird. It's just that an older bird will require more time and work. As a pet bird owner, it's important to understand that your feathered friend has unique needs and desires that you're not always aware of. To make sure your bird is never sad because you didn't pay attention to some things, here are 5 things your pet bird wants you to do every day. Provide daily variety. Your bird is a very smart creature that needs mental stimulation to thrive. I like to give my budgies a fresh branch of eucalyptus every week or so. You can also combine that with changing their perch position often, offering new vegetables and herbs, and hanging new toys to make your bird a little more energized and excited to start the day. Provide natural light. Your bird must have exposure to natural sunlight for its physical and mental well-being. Some bird species can die from staying too long in the dark, and some bird owners like to stay in the dark and don't appreciate it when their rooms are exposed to sunlight. So it's important that your bird has access to natural light every day. A great way to do so is placing your bird's cage near the windows. Provide quality time. Your bird craves your attention and companionship. don't forget to spend quality time with your bird every day for several hours, talking to it, playing with it, and even just staying around it while you're reading a book or on your phone. Provide a clean environment. Your bird is super sensitive to its environment. Make sure its cage, perches, and toys are always clean and free from any debris or droppings that could harm its health. Many owners tend to miss out on droppings that fall down into their bird's water, and that's the #1 way to get your bird sick. So always pay attention to what's going on in and around your bird's cage. Provide time for exercise. Your bird needs regular exercise to maintain its physical health. Provide it opportunities to stretch its wings, fly, and explore in a safe and supervised environment. A great way to get your bird to explore is to set up a playground a little farther from its cage, so your bird will have to fly from its cage to the playground and so on. That way, your bird will get an opportunity to stay in shape. There are some things that mean a lot to our birds that we don't even know about. If you truly love and care for your bird, keep watching to find out 5 special things that are super important for your pet bird. Perfect sleeping spot. Birds love high spots. If you noticed, your bird will always prefer to sleep on the highest perch inside its cage. That's why it's important to provide a thick, natural perch for your bird in the highest spot possible. Make sure that it's also not too high, so your bird won't have to bend its head while sleeping at night. Unconventional toys. Getting your bird regular bird toys is nice and all, but what your bird truly needs is unique and unconventional foraging toys that will keep it occupied and busy for hours. I recommend a ton of special toys that you can get for your bird in my shorts, with direct links where you can purchase them and keep your bird happy and engaged. Controlled access to mirrors. I know what you're thinking. You've been told not to give your bird a mirror, as if a single look at it will make your bird go mad. Your bird can look at mirrors, and guess what? It even makes your bird happy and excited, especially if it's a lonely bird. Giving your bird some mirror time under your supervision is perfectly fine. Just don't hang a mirror inside your bird's cage, and don't give your bird access to mirrors all the time. Quiet time. Your bird is usually the noisy one, and it's only reasonable that you're the one who wants quiet time from your bird. However, your bird sometimes also appreciates periods of solitude. Allowing it to have quiet time without excessive noise or stimulation can be meaningful to it. Hiding spots. Living inside a cage is not easy. You're always visible from any angle and exposed to danger. Your bird can find comfort in having hiding spots within its cage or the surrounding environment. Provided with perches that are not too close to the cage door, or also a perch at the corner of the cage, so it has a sense of security. Birds often mark their owners as parents. Your bird may show strong bonds and an obvious preference for one person over others. Your bird may imprint on you when it sees you as a source of safety, food, or friendship. While some people consider birds unfriendly and their own bosses, many birds actually have a favorite person in the house who they love the most. But how do you know if your bird has marked you as its mom or dad? In this video, we will talk about 5 ways your bird is saying you are their parent. Your bird follows you. Following you around the house is one of the most common signals that your bird has marked you. If your bird likes to follow you to the bathroom, bedroom, and kitchen, or sit on your shoulder and take a ride, then you and your bird have developed a deep connection. It shows how much your pet bird loves you and loves to be around you. your bird doesn't seem friendly with other people. It's normal for birds to have a better chemistry or closer bonds with some people rather than with others. Some bird species are known to only bond with one person. While others are okay with other people, they will still always prefer you over anyone else. If you notice your bird often turns to you for pets and interactions, but consistently ignores or just isn't interested in others, then this is a clear sign that you are their favorite. Your bird has conversations with you. Vocalizing is another common sign that your bird is attached to you. Birds love singing to their flockmates, and if your bird chirps to your finger or your face, or whenever you're entering the room, then that's a clear sign it's happy to see you, and marked you as someone who's just worth singing to. Your bird regurgitates on you. Regurgitating is a natural expression of affection and a wonderful way of feeding baby birds. What your bird is doing is simply pushing seeds from its crop upwards, so you can say it pretty much throws up on you. If your bird is regurgitating on your finger or shoulder, it means that it is fully bonded to you and marked you as its family. You are its favorite playmate. While birds love playing, they won't play with you if they haven't accepted you as a part of their flock and they trust you enough. If your bird chooses to play with you, then congratulations, it is imprinted on you.